Hey guys, Daniel here with Handy Danny on YouTube, and Fernie with Fernie's Appliance here in my local hometown. So I did a video on how to change a heating element on a Whirlpool wet dryer. It's posted on my YouTube, but on there was a comment of how to change a heating element on a dryer that it's in the back and not the front like that duet. So today I'm out here at a scrapyard going through looking for fuses and doing all that kind of stuff, and I found a dryer here that will be able to answer that. I'm not going to be changing it, but I'm going to show you how to find it, how to take it apart, and how to test it to see if your heating element is good or bad. So right here behind me, I've got this dryer. I've already started taking it apart, and I thought, hey, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and take this dryer apart. So this is the dryer right here. You guys can see it right here behind me. It doesn't matter if it's Whirlpool, Maytag. If it comes apart from the back, it'll all be the same. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this camera around and show you how to get this process done. All right, so here you have the back of the dryer, just like any dryer. Like I said, the other one was from the front, my video that I have posted. This one here, you've got 3 screws on the left side, 3 screws on the right side. You're gonna have 1 screw here, here, and then 1 in the center. That's the only one I left on for now so that I could show you guys. So it's just a 1/4 inch drill bit or a 1/4 inch hex head. And I better go back the other way. That'll come right off. Just go ahead and take that, set it aside. That's what the back side of your dryer is gonna look like. Now this little bitty piece, this rectangle right here, is your heating element. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to test if that is bad or good. Now if your dryer is not heating or working, this could be the issue. But also you've got this thermal fuse here, another fuse here, and 1 here. You're gonna wanna check the continuity on all of those fuses, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that here today as well. So in order to do this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it, unplug that, and you guys can't really see because whoever had this dryer, it is pretty dirty, but you've got 3 wires hooked onto this one. A lot of times it's only 2. And then in order to get that heating element out, there's a 1/4 inch hex head here. And I think I've got metal stuck in my 1/4 inch, so we're just gonna take that out. That's a magnet so that I don't drop screws, but in this case I don't care. So there's that. I'm gonna pop that aside. Take this here, pop that, and then your heating element pulls right out. Now one way to immediately tell if your heating element's bad is if you take it and run and lift these up, and if you have a break in it, that means it's bad. I don't see anything there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to my truck, and we're gonna take my multimeter, and we're gonna test this element to see if it's bad. So we can clear it off a little bit here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna test these 2 prongs here. What I like to do is test them from the back side here as well. So what I'm gonna do is put that right there on the black, or it doesn't matter if it's top or bottom, but my black prong. And we got no continuity. Oh, there we go. Let's do it again. There we go. So you guys can hear the beeping. That is a good heating element. Now there's a fuse on the outside of this as well. And the way to test that fuse is you can put this here and 1 on this probe. Now let's see if I can do it with only 1 hand. Kind of set up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch this probe. You guys can hear it. So that fuse is good too. So that's a good heating element. It needs to be cleaned up. You guys can see on the inside there's a bunch of lint. If you ever have a dryer that smells like it's burning really bad or really hot, that's what it is. You got a lot of lint. You just take something like an air compressor, blow out the lint, clean it all up, and you're good to go. So we're gonna set that aside. And now we're gonna come over and pull off this thermal fuse and test it. Now you don't have to take this off in order to test it. If you're just at home testing it, that's fine. I'm gonna take it off because I wanna keep that fuse. So you just unplug these 2 wires. When you plug it back in, it doesn't matter which one goes where, as long as they're both on. And then it's just another 1/4 inch screw, as you guys can see. We're gonna lift up, don't pry straight out. There's a tiny little, let's see if I can get that tab right there. You guys can see that there. That just slides right back in. So you put it in and then push down and your screw hole will line up. So let's go ahead and come over here and we're gonna test this one. All right, so we're gonna set it aside. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this here, touch one probe and the other probe, and it's beeping. We got a good thermal fuse. So I always keep those just for spare parts in case I need them right then and there. So guys, now the process would be the same to put this heating element back in. I'll go ahead and show you that since I have it out. We'll go ahead and pop that back in real quick and I'll show you that. So we're back here. We're gonna pop this heating element in. I know this is a really fast video, so you guys please forgive me on that, but it was a question that was put in the comments and I thought I would go ahead and make a video while I had the opportunity. So you see these two little bumps. You can see here that it pushes out. If you take this heating element, and I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, and then push it right up in there, and then boom, and you guys can see, once you have it there, it just matches that hole right there, and it's back in. Plug your wires in, and you have changed the heating element on the dryer from the back side. Go ahead and repeat the process to put it back together by putting your 6 screws in on the sides, and the 2 on each end with the 1 in the center, and you guys should be complete. All right, guys, so I know that video was fast, but hey, I think it gets the point across. It's not too hard to do this heating element. Please click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment if it helps you out. Leave a comment if you would have done something different. Or if you just have any questions, I will get back to you. I will answer any questions you guys have. That's what I'm here for, and I hope this video helps you. Thank you.